Hey guys, Ellen Prince here, back with Vinland Saga, Season 1.5, Episode 22. Last time there was an assassination attempt on Knut, which was done by one of Askeladd's hirelings, I guess. Just a random dude he found willing to shoot the king. And, uh, sorry, in more important news, uh, Bjorn was getting really sick due to the injuries he sustained while defending Knut, and he asked Askeladd to send him off right. There was a brief clash, and this is just my interpretation, but for all of Askeladd's talking, he still hesitated and truly thought of Bjorn as a friend, and his blade didn't aim true. It missed the vitals, went just off to the side, probably grazing the heart, and most definitely blowing through a lung. But he put him out of his misery, and Thorfinn has decided to push his buttons, which I don't think will go well. But you guys know the drill at this point. Stuff down below, do it as you see fit, and without any further ado, let's get started. And 5. Double sync at 10. And the music, we're seeing it again. But the music there for the scene was wonderful. I believe the piece is called Someplace Else, or Somewhere Else. Yeah, going from the high guard against the. For all his talk of hating the Danes and his hypocrisy there, I think he truly felt that Bjorn was a friend to him. Damn. Bjorn was. Bjorn was easily one of my favorite characters from Askeladd's band. He was not a decent man, not a good one, but he was a true man. Fucking hell. There is a coldness in that voice. Hey, you know the drill, fucking boats backward, future, past, tomorrow. Uh, well, since we're gonna be going through this again, may as well talk about some of the plans I've got going on. This is being recorded Wednesday, January 10th. Recently finished Tokyo Ghost or Ghostwire Tokyo. Want to do a short video on that because it's a really interesting game in terms of like the just the stuff going on with it. Because I personally think the game's like a 5 out of 10. Like it's competently enough made, but gameplay sort of drags it down. I'll touch on it more there, but yeah. Wonder what the response to season one of the anime for Vinland was like, because at least in the manga, it is very much a prologue to, you know, the final conflict. That's why I don't watch dub or sub. I just fucking stumble all over my words. Lone wolf. Are we getting Oscalad story? But yeah, I'll throw my thoughts there later. Yeah, no shit. He just killed his friend. Mm-hmm. I love your jacket, Thorko. Uh-huh. He keeps his head on straight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course not. Yeah, there's a growl in his voice. No blade. I'd be shitting bricks at that point. If someone willingly throws down their blade, how are you gonna roll this? Okay, so just catch the arms. Fucking hell, he's fight with your head, kid. Mm-hmm. Oh god, a fucking knee. Well, I think daddy issues are a major factor. That that cold rage in his voice, it's wonderful. Little hand switch. Yep. He's no shit. That he's out. Fuck no. No shit. Oh god. Mm-hmm. Yep. Are those okay? That's violins. That's not the way to roll. Mm-hmm. Honor bound. Your father. Yep. There's a reason you're called the Ashen One. Oscalad backstory. Let's fucking go. Well, more of it. Beyond his Artoris bit. Water quenched. It's interesting how it's transitioned to a water oil mix for quenching now. Getting all the tinder. Or not tinder. You think you'd at least throw in a face mask for that? Or a bandana? Mm-hmm. Really has your eyebrows. Yep. Makes sense why you hate his guts. Yep. Yep. It's interesting seeing how Arturus and Arthur, be, you know, well, they're the same. They're very different. Vinland, Avalon. Where is the island of Avalon? Because I know there is an island named. Island. Uh, hmm. Glastonbury, apparently. So you've decided to make the land yourself, or make a second Arturus in the form of Canute. Finally losing it. Poor woman. Hmm. Gonna try to cut her down in front of him. Harsh wake up. Even when he was young, seems he was a prodigy with the blade. Even when he was young, he still had his thrust motion down pat. Yeah, no shit. He's just a random child who decided to attack. Apparently. How lovely. Mm-hmm. Even a still a cunning fox, even in his young age. Hmm. Shield up, boy. Mm-hmm. And there's that cold look. So, 13. So at 13, he gutted them. So, is your moral be patient? Frame. Dear God. Uh, you view them like roaches. Mm-hmm. Pull your head out of your ass. You'll keep trying. Keep your pants on, mate. Yep. They say he's had it up to here, hasn't he? He is. He's in a shitty mood today. No, he's not coming. No, you're not. God, you look like Griffith right there. Yep. Is that your thoughts on this? And the darkness is gone from his voice. It's returned to a warmer place. He's old. Yep. You got that Griffith look. And so he hates himself, just as he hated Bjorn and all of the men under his command. Yeah, got a fucking splinter in my palm. Where's your head right now, kid? Beyond in the fucking gutter. And that's not the way out. You gotta find something to keep living for, man. Yep, going back through time. I think we're finally hitting massive character growth. I know, or at least the catalyst for it. Dear God, he screaming at the woods won't help, kid. 2255. But going back to the short thing with Avalon, it seems to be, at least according to Wikipedia, the area now known as Glastonbury, known as Avalon, virtually an island completely surrounded by marshland. In Welsh, it is called Ynys Aflach, Ynys space Afallach, Aflach. which means the Isle of Apples, for this fruit grew there in great abundance once. The more you know. And then, of course, there's Avalon, California, which appears to be south end of Santa Catalina. But I feel this story and the interaction he had with Askeladd being a right bastard, and just, the warmth from his voice was completely gone. That will be the catalyst to push him into getting his character growth. And from there, we still have to enter Vinland Saga, as it's called, but this at least puts the idea in his head of, how to change. And dear God, I fucking love Thorkel's coat. I know that is very off topic, but I'm gonna have to see if I can find enough materials to make it. But yeah, that's about it from my end. What are your thoughts on all this? Because I believe that the prologue, or season 1, is the story of Askeladd, with Thorfinn sort of moving around in the background. Like, he is very much one of the driving forces, but this is Askeladd's story. So, at this point, you all know the drill. Stuff down below, do with it as you see fit. Thank you all for watching, and see you next week. Until next time, this is Elvin Prince, signing out.